Привет from here in Kharkiv. A little early morning, a little bit foggy, a little bit cold, no sign of the sun. Happy to be here, probably one of my favorite places here, and they have churches everywhere, cathedrals everywhere. But one thing I do want to say to you guys is I really want some zapiekanka. And I know what you're thinking, Luke, in Kharkiv, are they Polish people? Is there a Polish place to go to get zapiekanka? I can explain. Okay, and when I say I can explain, I don't mean explain necessarily zapiekanka or zampikanki. I forgot how to say it. Goodness, it's been so long. But just the simple fact, what has kind of led me to this point, and not the details about what I've been doing and what's been going on. Whoa, that's dangerous. But to explain more the mentality of it, because it's something that you guys can take with you guys on your travel journeys, on your things when all of us want to do more and do bigger and better things. And it's something that I think maybe what I do that can maybe help you guys out a little bit as well. And as I'm stopped to see my favorite lady in the underground passage and say goodbye to her, it made me think that the value that I can give you guys, something that I use a lot, is always marching to the beat of your own drum. And what do I mean? What do I mean when I say march to the beat of your own drum? It means that you have something you want to do. Like you have this idea of this goal, this thing you want to accomplish. Maybe you shared it with people, maybe you didn't. Maybe it's something you feel like deep down you want to do. And that's the sound of your own drum. That's your drum, what you really want to do. But over time, other people, what they want you to do, trying to get you to march to their beat, go their way, try their direction, go their direction. It can be a little bit confusing, which is why I think it's so important that you, even if you do listen, that you still hear your beat of your drum going at the same time. I hope that makes sense to you. Are you done yet? You know, and I guess the main thing is that as I've been traveling and in my journeys, people have always told me, you should do this, you should do that, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. And there's times, I mean, I guess you have to listen to that. But I think that even when you do that, you have to make sure that you can still hear and you don't forget the sound of your own drum. And I must say, this is the most quiet airport I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I don't see one person with a bag or a person anywhere. Get in the airport, you have to show your stuff. Wow, I'm totally off track here in the vlog. Goodness, you gotta go to security to get in to the airport. Hardcore security. Almost had to unpack my stuff to get here into the airport. But yeah, I guess I gotta find where I have to go, then another check. Okay, so I basically can't, no one's at any of the check-in desks right now, apparently. I guess it's just a small airport, no one flies in or out, really. But back to getting on track is like, before I've been here in Ukraine for like a month. And, you know, everyone's like, don't go, you shouldn't go. I heard so much stuff about the different cities and, you know, and although it is a very different culture for me being here, especially the head down, focused on the phone, headphones in, very opposite of how my personality is. You know, it was something I needed to experience, and especially going from the west to the middle of Ukraine to the eastern part of Ukraine, which I'm in now, it's been quite an experience. And I feel like, you know, it's one of those things that's what my drum in my head was saying, to come and experience it and see for myself, which is something I always try to tell you guys about. And I feel like sometimes I have to keep reminding myself. So I feel like by telling you guys that maybe it will let you guys know that, oh, Luke, he just always knows. A lot of times I don't, but I always remember how my drum sounds, and it's something that I find so important. you know, even as I'm finally through security check waiting for my flight, I've just been thinking about my time here, and I just think that, and funny enough, I was talking to one of the people at security. I hope they don't get in trouble for me saying this, but we were talking about how people say that this place is dangerous. I told him that people told me not to come here, and he was just like, oh, they told me the same about your country. And just kind of like, moral of the story is not only go to the beat of your own drum, but go and see for yourself, because things are not always what people say. But then again, maybe I'm making this whole video just because I've been doing a lot of reflection since I've been here in Ukraine, because the way I thought it would be, the way people told me, it turned out to be completely different, and not necessarily in a bad way. But I feel like it's something that needed to be said.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kharkiv Airport, where the local time is 7 p.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt sign is useful. Please open the
I'm finally through Border Patrol, super nice. And I guess not the main thing, but you know, when I think back to all the times that things haven't worked out or I've been frustrated, it's always been because not that I was following the beat of someone else's drum, but I just totally lost the sound of mine, and I was just kind of going to someone else's 100%. So that would be the main thing that I get away from it. It was just that I was letting other people's sounds of other people's drum and what they wanted me to do to drown out the things that I wanted to do. And I think once you get going on that path of, I lost my jacket, once you get going on that path of you not knowing what you want to do and just totally lost, and you're just kind of like just following the leader, no idea what you're doing, no idea where you're going, that's a really frustrating part. Goodness, I know you guys probably can't see me, but you already know. I wish I could have vlogged getting off the plane saying, you know, my classic, yeah, welcome to Poland and all this, but I had so much emotion going on, so many thoughts, so many things that I had to stay calm today, which is why I like literally made today's video how I did it. Not like I'm going to Poland, I'm doing this. I literally made it so I could stay calm and focused. And now that I'm here, man, first of all, let me get the value out the way. Not out the way, but let me say the value part is go to the sound of your own drum, march to the beat of your own drum, the places that you want to go, the things you want to do. Never forget that sound, that beat that you have in your mind. Don't let someone else's drown yours out, because at the end, it normally never works out if you can't hear your own beat. But now on a real note, I'm back in Poland. Poland, I've missed you. I've missed you. You all here who have been writing me, I've gotten so many messages, so many comments. Oh my goodness, I had to stop reading the comments for almost a week because of, come back to Poland, please come back to Poland, come back to Poland. And I wanted to, I didn't want to leave, but one sound of my drum is I wanted to go and explore other places. And if I had the chance, I would come back here as soon as I could. And yeah, I'm back. And I actually read the comments today, and I saw someone's comment saying, Luke, you've been gone for a long time. That just means that when you come back, it'll be even sweeter. And I'm back sooner than I thought I'd be back. And yes, it feels amazing. I'm happy to be back. I want to switch pikanka, but I don't even know if I'm gonna get it. I'm so excited. I'm not even really hungry actually, but my goodness, I can't even think right now. But back in Poland, here in Krakow, I'm passing through. I'm here. I can't even talk right now, guys. I'm happy to be back. Hope to see you guys around. Seen some of you guys already, so if you guys can, say hello. You see me, and I've already seen some of you guys around as I've been walking just from the main train station to here. But it's oh my gosh, I can't even describe the emotion. But just thank you guys so much for all of your support. You guys who have been there through it all, writing and emailing me everything. Thank you so much. Back in Poland for a little bit. I can't really say anything else. I'm too excited right now. So everyone have a great day, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and everyone always remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile. Yeah. Ciao.